things have kind of changed over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think we're taking it one day at a time. Everyone's ready to step up, and I think that our practice kind of trains us for everything. So I think we're all doing really good individual drills and all that. So I think we're ready for everything.
What have you seen from Gunner in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, Gunner's that guy that comes every day with his lunch pail, and he gets to work, and he was always treating every practice like he was going to play. So it was no shock to him when his name got called, and I think now he's really taking that next step forward, and getting his first start out there was great for him.
I think Dylan did just his first road game with crowd noise and having to kind of manage some of the other elements you might have on the road.
Yeah, I think it was handled great. They had a little student section and that their band, so it got a little loud toward that one side of the stadium, and I think we handled it pretty well. And I think it's always good to work on it and practice with the crowd noise and different cadences and stuff. So I think it's something to work on.
Matt talked about playing grown man football yesterday. What's the discussion been like so far this week about reeling in those small mistakes, false starts, etc., leading up to this weekend?
Yeah, I think just handling what we've been doing, and just making sure we fix all the little mistakes here and there, and I think just taking accountability on what's going on and how we can fix it person by person. It's we don't want to play the blame game and all that. We just want to take accountability and focus on how to fix that problem and what's next.
Ben, how have you seen Dylan's command in the huddle and just his comfort level grow through 5 games?
Yeah, I think it's been great. Just really hounding in on the game plan and what we're expecting out there. And, every game you're going to see something a little bit different that you don't usually expect. And I think it shows his maturity out there when he sees something that we haven't covered in practice or anything, and just adapting to that and working off of it, and doing the things that he does is some special.
As a senior and part of a group of a lot of seniors, when there's a freshman who's in a role and they're naturally in a position to be a leader, and that can sometimes not be real easy for the old guys, but he seems to have made that transition pretty well. Like, what does he do to make it so it's not strange or awkward for him to lead you guys who are much older than him?
Oh, he's a natural leader. As a quarterback, you always see the quarterbacks as the commander of the offense. So it's good to see him out there, and not forcing it or anything, and not really being that kind of annoying leader. He's just that natural leader. He's out there commanding the offense. It's just what he does, I guess. I don't know.
Thanks.
Ben, you guys have shown a lot. There are some plays where Dylan and Heinrich are on the field at the same time, and then you have the Carter Nelson play at the goal line. Are there ever times where you guys get a play call run in and you guys are a bit surprised by what your offensive coordinator is dialing up?
Oh, never. We have a lot of cool plays, and he's always dialing up some cool stuff. But we're never surprised when we hear that play call.
You're smiling. You must like some of the writing in the offense.
Yeah, he has a lot of cool plays, a lot of cool personnel, and having Heinrich and Dylan out there and putting Carter in there. It's cool to see those guys in there, so it's fun.
You hear from a defense when the defense is getting ready and they're calling things out, and Heinrich and Dylan are on the field at the same time. What kind of stuff is the defense saying?
They're trying to guess what we're doing. They're saying double pass and all that kind of stuff, but we have everything out of different personnel, so you never know what we could end up running out of those.
Anything else for Ben? All right.
Appreciate it.